Hello my pretties and welcome to Crochettober 2022. Finally, am I right? We're here. We made it another year to Crochettober. Moving gnomes already. It's very exciting. The gnomes are even dancing. It's an exciting time. This last year was one of my favorite things, and here we are again, my friends. I have to use my creepy voice. Cannot forget. Before we get too far into the video, today I didn't have a straw hat, but I am a scarecrow. Spooky scarecrow. And in the picture, the lady had straw hair, like straw in her hair, and I was just like, well, that'll work. My hair's close enough. Regular shirt, nothing fancy. I'll show you my fit. Alright. Nothing fancy. And then I have Miss B. So it happens to be bees on them, but Miss B made these pants. And they have patches. Sunflower patches. It's a lurk. Okay, so not a look, but a lurk. So, 'tis creepy season. 'Tis Crochettober. So excited. I feel like I touched my mouth too much. No, my makeup's smushed. But, you know, Crochettober problems, I guess, right? Eek. Okay, if you all are new, why hello and welcome to Crochettober 2022. If you have been here before last year, perhaps, why thank you for coming back again. I didn't scare you off. Good. Okay, so if you haven't been here, you're gonna know. There are 5 of us. We make family blankets pretty often. Actually, it's kind of our jam. So there are 5 of us. Each of us are going to have an evening. On said evening, someone will pick an activity, a fun family activity we can all do together. A color of yarn to add to our blanket. I will show you our square in just a second. They will pick a song and a movie. The song I'm going to add down below to the Crochettober 2022 playlist. There is a Crochettober Music 2021. If y'all feel froggy, jump on into that. But yes, Crochettober 2022 music. Also, any patterns that I discuss that have YouTube tutorials, there'll be a playlist for that too. Just trying to help everybody out, you know? Okay, so Crochettober! Alright. Well, I thought I was prepared. Oh, I is prepared. I is prepared. No, I'm not. I thought that was my notebook. I know how to get it. Oh, boo! Magic. Alright. So, we're hanging with our Nomi's book. I'm going to start out with a fun fact, because we did this for Friendmas, and it was a lot of fun. So, start out with a Halloween fun fact and end with a Halloween funny. Why not? Are you not entertained? You know? So that's what I'm trying to do. Alright? So, a Halloween fun fact. There's a reason that orange and black are associated with Halloween. So I feel like there probably would be, but hey, now we're gonna know. So orange signals the the harvest of autumn, and black is a symbol of darkness, and acts as a reminder that Halloween was once a festival that marked the boundaries between life and death. Crochettober shall commence. Okay, let's get it started, am I right? Just like the Black Eyed Peas. Okay, so let's see. What else do I have to share with you? My goodness gracious. Alright. I have a, you know, if we've met, I made a list. Alright. If you saw our Crochettober announcement, then you have seen our square. This is one of the 365 days of granny squares. I will link it down below. Actually, it's already in the Crochettober playlist, so it's already linked below. Anywho, but yes, I last year we did one of the 365 squares, and this year we're doing one, so apparently they're way cool. You can make it however you would like. You can make it one solid color, you can make it multicolors. I made mine multicolored just because. Well, this is my square. It doesn't really look so much like it, but this is supposed to be a sugar skull right here. Not here or here so much, but right here. So eyes, its head, teeth, flower in its hair, you know. But there. I have some fabric. I had a suggestion to put fabric behind it to make it kind of like stick out, and I have some, and I thought about doing that. I also thought about just remaking the square, but I think once I add to it and maybe add some other little baubles and such, maybe you'll be able to tell that it's a sugar skull. Everybody, if you would, thanks. So anywho, 'tis our square. 'Tis our square. Oh, I guess I should, like, well, irrelevant news. It's a square all the time. Every day. It's gonna be our square. So like I said, every day someone will have a different day. Today is Squirrely Dan's day. If you are new, you probably don't know. My kiddos have nicknames. That's my pants, Miss B. It's not her name, not an initial, nothing to do with that. But yeah, they all have nicknames. Squirrely Dan is our oldest, Finn is our middle sweet baby boy, and Miss B is our sweet, sweet girl. So, 3 of them, not 6, just 3. They all have nicknames, and then there's my hubby and myself, because that's how it works. So we get to all 5 of us. Today's Squirrely Dan's day. So let's see what Squirrely Dan chose for his color. Then I have some other fun things to share with you. Like, we're just getting started, Crochettober. So, alright. I have a bag that I was gonna use, and then I didn't grab it. So it's in my bag for my beautiful Mary. So let's see here. To add to this, day 1, Crochettober 2022. It's a surprise to me. Kept it a surprise. Ready? Ooh, okay. He knows me very well. What can I say? That's gonna, see, already it's like a pop of color. I feel like that sugar skull's gonna be alright. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm gonna add this. Last year, many of my friends joined in on it. My goodness gracious, there were so many ladies on YouTube and people that didn't have channels joining in on the fun. I have several of you who are joining in on the fun who don't have channels. A couple people who have channels who might be. Beautiful Miss Melody from Melody's Cozy Crochet. She will be linked below. She is doing Crochettober when she can. Last year, Neva from Manic Mama Musings and myself swapped yarn balls and goodies, because, you know, you have to have treats. It's Halloween. And so whenever the yarn ball ran out, so did that color of yarn. This time I think I'm going to do 2 rows of each color. Once it gets bigger, it may dwindle to 1. I don't know, but for right now, I think I want to do 2 rows of each color. So, 2 rows of that teal while we're doing our activity and stuff. Well, probably not while we're doing our activity. We'll see, but actually I know what we're not, because I know what our activity is. I'm not going to be able to do that. But, anywho, during movie. Alright. So, that is its color for our activity. Squirrely Dan chose, let's see. Oh, we're going to play New Phone Who Dis. It's a card game. It's a lot like Cards Against Humanity, if y'all have played that one at all. Derek starting the truck. Anyway. Yes, it's a lot like Cards Against Humanity. I thought about, honestly, about Derek and I coming on here and making a video of us playing it, because it's a lot of fun, and so we might do that at some point. I said that a couple days ago that I was wanting to do that, and I've been prepping for this, so we didn't make it. But anyway, it's like you have a text from an unknown number, and then you get to make a response to said text. It's so fun. Giggles aplenty. So I'm very excited that that's what he decided to do for our very first Crochettober family activity. So we're going to play New Phone Who Dis. Then, let's see. Okay, for his movie, like, what else would you pick? Okay. He picked The Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack, the Pumpkin King, you know? So he picked that. And then for his song, Kidnap the Sandy Claus. Not the one from the movie, though. Oh no. By Korn. The band Korn. Which just so happened to mention in Crochetober, or Crochet and Tell, which is kind of really odd. It's last 2 videos I've mentioned that band. I don't know what's happening. But that's who sings the song, and it's wicked cool. So, yes. New phone. Who dis? Nightmare Before Christmas. Kidnapped a Sandy Claus by Korn. So, just very quickly, because we're talking about movies and stuff, and I feel like if y'all are my peoples, you need to know this, in case you haven't. I made a short yesterday discussing, like, our fun foods, because I don't know if y'all know this. September 30th, which was yesterday, Hocus Pocus 2 came out. Like 20-some, almost 30 years in the making. Yay. So, yay. So we watched Hocus Pocus, the first one, as we were making our snacks and food and getting together and getting settled before we watched Hocus Pocus 2 together. And so we had snacks, we had, I was going to bring my paper and share what all we had. We had I Smell Children, which were chicken fingers. We had I've Always Wanted a Child, and now I think I'll have one, on toast. We're going to have peanut butter toast. Somehow, I don't know how we didn't have peanut butter. No one could find peanut butter, which is insane here. We always have peanut butter, so we had jelly. It's fine. We had Lucky Rat's Tails, which were cheese stick. Good cheese stick. String cheese, I mean, not cheese stick, string cheese. We had Dead Man's Toes, which were Little Smokies. And it was really funny. I was telling Jen earlier, they decided that they wanted pot stickers, so I was really bummed that I didn't have a card that was like Dead Man's Chunks, because if you guys have watched the movie, like the whole part where they're like, a dead man's chunks, I don't know, I felt like pot stickers. Try to keep it PG. In my brain, a dead man's chunk and pot stickers may look a lot like the other. I don't know. Alright, that's what I'm gonna say. So anyway, dead man's chunks. So, yes. We anywho. Good times. Let's see, what else do we have? We had, what else did we even have? Oh, I had, I couldn't like describe it because I only had a minute to explain everything yesterday. And if y'all met me, I'm a talker. I can't just get everything out in a minute. Hi, how are ya? It's nice to meet you. I ramble. We made pizza like rolls, like pizza cinnamon rolls almost. You take a frozen pizza. They looked delightful. Didn't get in on it this time. Was smart. Stayed away from food. Alright. Well, actually, I ate a little bit, got sick, then stayed away from food. But stayed away from the things that I knew better. So, you take a frozen pizza, you set it out for a little bit till it's pliable. You roll it like a cinnamon roll, and then you cut it like a cinnamon roll. I think I got 6 out of one pizza and 5 out of another. And you flip them on their sides like a cinnamon roll. Top with mozzarella cheese, garlic, salt, parmesan, whatever you're into. Bake them in the oven. Take them out, dip them in ranch marinara. I don't know, jalapeno cheddar, whatever floats your boat, put your boat afloat. They ran it, they didn't rant, they raved, they didn't rant at all, but they raved about how good those were. And then they had them today for lunch, so just a suggestion. But yeah, those were, it's all just a bunch of hocus pocus, because I felt like they were pretty magical. Turn a pizza into a cinnamon roll almost. So anyway, I almost filmed our table to show everybody, and then we had too much fun, and so I didn't. Our drinks, we had a muck, which was Sprite, and they had orange sherbet or like candies and stuff to add to it. And then we had Burning Rate of Death 'tis but water, and bottles of water. So I had a couple other things. I don't know. Like I said, there's a short. It's fun. Afraid my battery might die. Everybody cross your fingers. I don't ramble that much. We've met. Okay, so anyway, yes. So we've already been into the Crochettober spirit for a while now. The last couple nights we've watched Halloween stuff. We've been watching Treehouse of Horror for like a while. So once it's September 1st around here, we get pretty into it. So, but yes. Yesterday was Hocus Pocus Day. Tonight, Jack the Pumpkin King and Sally. This right here, my beautiful doll from my beautiful BFF. Made by Billy the Crafty Floridian, but my beautiful BFF, Madonna Ballard, purchased this for me. This right here is Sally, the doll. You haven't pointed her, this one. So, Sally may come along with us. We shall see. Alright, yes. Also, I have a mandala blanket. Because I don't have enough going on, you know, why not? I like to be under pressure, apparently. I don't know, learning things about myself every day. New thing I learned. So we're doing this blanket. Adding to it, they're picking the colors also. They chose 7 colors for our mandala blanket that we're making. I have a clip of it. I shall put it in here. I don't remember what all I said. I filmed it the other day because I've been working on the blanket so that way I can scooch along. I don't think I tell you the colors. I don't know that it matters. They're going to kind of change throughout, I think, because I don't have enough of each color, but that's alright. But yeah, it's the mandala blanket that Kayla from Mama Kayla was making. It's one from Mikey at the Crochet Crowd does the tutorial. 'Tis in the Crochettober playlist. So, without further ado, here is the mandala blanket. Hello everyone, it's me from the future. No, that wouldn't be true at all. Me making a video for the future. It is me from the past. Time travel. Okay. I wanted to show you guys my project for today, aka the first day of Crochettober. I'm excited. It's 1 week away as of right now. So, welcome y'all, welcome. It'll officially be Crochettober whenever you guys see this. We decided this morning, a week before Crochettober, I had everything planned out. What our square is. Derek and I are going to make a video here in just a minute about our square and the plans. I had like fun facts, projects, all those things planned out. My beautiful friend, Suzanne, beautiful friend, said that she had an idea for our blanket and that we should make a mandala blanket. And I was like, that's a pretty good idea. And so, why not? You know, add extra things. So we're making a mandala blanket. The kiddos went up, picked 7 colors. This is it was a crochet along, but it's tutorial here on YouTube. It will be in the Crochettober playlist, in case I haven't mentioned the Crochettober playlist yet. Any patterns that are tutorials, or anything I make that are tutorials, will have a playlist here on YouTube. So this blanket has one, several tutorials. It's 50 rows. I thought about breaking it up and not doing the square, but that's not fun. That's not our usual. So I'm just doing this. Since there are 50 rows, I thought 5 times I can bring it and show it to you all. That's not that much pressure that way. I'm a week ahead. I already have the first 10 rows done. If I do this now, perhaps I can add some more rows before I show you again, so it's not so much pressure. Alright, so yes, tutorial, Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. It's I believe the beginning mandala. This is week 1 through 10, or weeks 1 through 10. Alright, yeah. So, like I said, the kiddos picked colors. They picked fall colors. I love that it went the black, orange. I wasn't sure at first about the oranges being next to each other, but they did orange, black, orange. And the pattern has you use those several times, and so it's kind of cool how it's very Halloween. And then, like I said, this is the 10th row. I'll share with you a little bit more about the colors for this because I'm not sure that I'm going to have enough of each one, and they may vary a little bit, but that's alright. But this one, color A, the very first one, is, I love this yarn. I believe it's burnt orange, black, mainstay orange. The green is Big Twist forest green, I think. This is Red Heart Super Saver Amethyst, just a white that they found. And this is Red Heart Cherry Red. So the colors may vary a smidge. They will still be the same colors, but they may be like different brands of yarn because it's a really big blanket. It's absolutely stunning. And they have it laying across a twin-sized bed, and it covers the whole bed, so I'm excited. So alright, back to the fun. Hopefully I'm dressed up and in character. I don't know. This is me just in overalls crocheting. Back to your regularly scheduled programming, which just so happens to be the very first day of Crochettober 2022. Okay, so that was the blanket. Adding to it, I think it's going to be stunningly gorgeous. It's almost twin size. I don't know if I said any of this. It's almost twin size. It's going to be good. So, alright. Another fun thing. Oh no. Well, I have 2 surprises for you all. I'm going to show you this real quick, and then I'm going to pause this for a surprise, which is a really, really good surprise. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I guess I could have marked the page that I was going to do this. So I decided at first that I was going to make something every day. Because that's what I did last year. I tried really hard and I almost pulled it off. There were only like a couple days that I didn't make something every day. This year, however, I decided that's bananas. And so I'm going to try to make something like every other day, every third day. Also, I have the mandala blanket going on, so I feel like that counts. I'm going to show it. I think I mentioned this probably. I'm going to show it like 5 times, so I have those days marked. I have something for pretty much every other day. And then on the days that I don't have something to share with you all, I'm going to share a pattern. So that way, and it will also be in the playlist below. These are either going to be from the YouTube streets, from Ravelry, or from Annie's book or 2. I don't know. So our deals for today are obviously our square and the mandala blanket, but just because, why not? Our pattern that I'm going to share with you all that I feel like we should all get in on, and I'm probably going to make, I know I'm going to make one at some point, just didn't make it to Crochettober, and that's alright. So from Annie's Halloween 2022, the Crochettober 2022. This is the book. I'm going to do down the rabbit hole with this very soon. It's Christmas on the back, but we're spooky here. We don't talk about Christmas yet. So this is Jack in the Pumpkin. And this is a pattern that I wanted to share with you guys. It is easy. Skill level is easy, and it measures 9 inches tall. So cute. Is he not adorable? So I didn't make him. Still wanted to share. Yes, technically this is not a free pattern. The rest of them are all free patterns. You have to buy the book to get the pattern, but there are a lot of different things in this book. There's crochet, knit, quilt, and sew. So if you can craft, you may need it. If you like Halloween especially. But isn't he adorable? So I got the yarn to make him, but then I was like, that's way too much pressure. I don't need that. So anyway, I'm just going to show you guys some of the things. Give you options if you wanted to make a Halloween something. So we're almost to the end of this. Actually, I have 2 surprises for you all. Let's do this one first. I'll be right back. Okay, 'tis back. I had to holler at Miss B very quickly. As y'all know, if you've been here, kiddos don't come on the YouTubes, but she wanted to get involved in Crochettober this year. I don't know how often she's going to make something for us. She has something for every day, but she's kind of like me, like, well, that's a lot. And I'm like, yeah. So anyway, it's like, you know, you don't want to burn yourself out. That's no fun. But today, y'all, I've mentioned she's quite the artiste before. She's held painting classes for us whenever we do family blankets. She stands in front and is our art teacher, and it's so fun. She blows my mind on the daily. So she looked at our list, because for the most part everyone has their movies, songs, activities picked out. It's very nice. I'll just show y'all. Not to where you can read it, but Crochettober 'tis planned out, so we're good. 'Tis scheduled. So she wanted to draw some things for Crochettober, and she's like, just so that way I could do some stuff with, like for Halloween. I was like, well, are you gonna let me show them? And she was like, yeah, some of them. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but this one you get it on. So our movie is Nightmare Before Christmas. Our song is Santa Claus, so it's only fitting. She gave me a post-it so I knew where it was. She's more prepared than I was. It's only fitting we have a little Oogie Boogie, 'cause I'm the Oogie Boogie man. No, I don't play fair. I mean, how hip is this child? Let's just discuss little worms in his mouth. You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. So I was like, yes, please do that. I'm so into you drawing something. So put your post-it note back. She's Bobby Hill on the front. That's all I can show you. I can't show you inside. So it's a secret. Alright. So there's her photo, which I was just like, yes, please. I'm so into you joining in on the fun. Awesome sauce. Okay. So we're, once again, almost finished. I have one more thing that's Crochettober related to share with you all. I have another thing that's just real cool to share with you all. So, I've mentioned a few times that you wouldn't want to miss this video. If you didn't watch any other Crochettober, let it be this one that you watched, A while back, y'all got me to 2,000 subscribers. Yes, 2,000 subscribers. I'm now at like 2,080. I don't know. So I figure, why not? Because I've been wanting to do this. We moved, life be happening. The perfect time for a giveaway. And a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, I feel like it's Crochettober 2022. So, we're going to have a giveaway. This is the video. You're going to leave your comment down below. If you want to be in the giveaway, comment. And I'll just assume that you want to be. I don't know. Or you could use, let's see. Okay, let's just do this. If you want to be in it, some of you may not, and you still want to comment. I get that. If you want to be in it, use like a Halloween-ish word, like spooky or ghost. I guess you could use Crochettober, but I feel like a lot of people are just going to be like stoked for Crochettober anyway, so let's do that. Like spooky, ghost, goblin. Any of those words. I'm going to write those down. Hang on just a second. That way we both know. Spooky, ghost, goblin. Any of those. And that way it's not like it looks like a giveaway underneath, because if people have made it this far, then join in. If you've listened to me ramble for this long, my goodness. So that's how I like to do giveaways. I don't like putting the G word in the title. I like it just to be for my friends who kick it. So that's who it's for. So alright. I appreciate all y'all and your support, and so that's who it's for, So here is our box for our giveaway. In here, you will win. Ooh! That's fun to say. Some Yarn Bee filling gradient, 590 yards. These fun kind of fall-ish colors. That green though, y'all, if we've met, I'm all about a lime green. This is the color Mesmerizing Meadow. Okay. There is a Yarn Bee Romantique. There are 83 yards. This is color Current. It's so soft and fluff. There are 2 skeins of the Yarn Bee Antoinette. 62 yards. This is the color Smoky Spruce. There is a Yarn Bee Scrubology Eastern Nova is the color. They're 125 yards. Very pretty. Okay, there's a Premier Yarn Parfait machine washable. I made a kitten out of this. It's so cute. So this is a fun yarn to work with. 192 yards. This is the color Cherry. At some point, I don't know, maybe during Halloween, Crochettober sometime, perhaps there will be a gnome that we make. Those are all behind me. I'm just now realizing that my... There we go. Anyway, I'll make a gnome. I'm giving you guys, at the end of it, you'll know which one it is. But until now, I'm giving you the yarn to make your very own gnome. The gnome pattern is a free pattern. It's from Winding Road Crochet, and that's all I'm going to tell y'all. But there are 5 skeins of Premier Just Cotton, various colors for a gnome or whatever the heck you want to make. Do what you want. Okay. Here's a Red Heart Amigurumi. This is Elephant, and it gives you the pattern to make the elephant. There is a magnet that says unwind a little. It's very punny. A card. There is a crochet book, Easy Peasy Afghans from Crochet World. Really cool. That's a fun book. There are some knit patterns. Y'all can tell me if you want both. If you don't, that's fine. Whatever. There's Mary Maxim. It's a basic knit sock. Let's see. A knit blankie. The baby blankie. And a knit bath set. I do not can knit, so spread the love if y'all want some. If you want knitting or crochet, if you like said, if whoever wins, if you don't want either of those, let me know. If there's anything that you're not into or whatever, I can replace it for something different. Also, I'm sure I'm going to add a couple things to this. I know that I'm going to add a couple things to this. I'm also going to add a Pure Romance something to this. So, a Smell Good, a something fun to this box. Okay. Then in this sack. Oh. Crinkle Alert or Crinkle Pillows right here. Crinkle Alert. I guess we could do that. We haven't had one since we've been here. Crinkle Alert. My beautiful friend Lisa made that for me. Okay, she's been trying to get a hold of me and I felt crummy. I need to send her a hello for sure. Okay, so in the sack, which may be your yarn, am I right? Back in the back. So in here we have a notebook because in almost all of my project bags I have a notebook just in case. It says you're a peach. Because you are. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all are amazing. You're a peach. There's that. I'm almost done. I know my battery's about to die. I'm really trying to make it. But cross your fingers. There's a button. Because button. Who doesn't like a button? Not regular buttons. Last year, but you know, we've met. There may be some random buttons in the bottom. Like I said, I'll add some stuff throughout. Yarn for days. Button. A super cool clothespin, giant. I use these to mark pages in our homeschool planner or for whatever. Just use it to hold stuff, you know, like you're supposed to. There's a phone holder that is a ball of yarn. So cool. And some stitch markers. There are these. Some of these. And 2 that I made. So you get maybe one of these, this beautiful stone on it. Beautiful, beautiful. And also, just in here together. one with an angel. Because, I mean, my goodness. She's clear. She looks white, but she's crystal clear. So there are those. Like I said, I'll throw a pure romance something. I'm sure there are going to be some little extra things added in. I don't know. But anyway, yes. So, this is going to be open to the US and Canada. I'm so sorry if you don't live in either of those places, but honestly, shipping is beyond, and I don't know. I didn't put anything back in the bag. I'm not very good at it. I had it organized. Anyway, shipping is bananas, and so just because my friends in the US and Canada, join if you would like. Comment, like I said, in your comment, either spooky, ghost, or goblin. Those are our words. So yeah, giveaway, Crochettober. This is going to run all of Crochettober, but this video right here, see, the gnomes are excited. This video right here is the one that you need to comment on. So, on the 31st, on Halloween, I shall reveal the winner to you all. But this video is where your comments matter. Not on the 31st, not on the 15th. This one right here. Okay. This video only. US and Canada. Those 3 words. Spooky. Not spook. Spooky, ghost, or goblin. Thank you for being amazing. And being 2,000 subscribers. That's insanity. Also, obviously, it'd be really cool if y'all were subscribed. I mean, I guess you don't have to be, but like, at least watch me at some point. That'd be cool. Like, if you watch this far, I guess whatever. But yeah, if you're subscribed, that'd be kind of neat. Just cause, you know. I don't usually ask y'all to subscribe, but I feel like that's only fair. Personally. Okay. So, I saw Miss B's art. Let's just do that one more time because, my gosh, the girl blows my mind, I'm telling you. Every time I see it, I'm the gambling boogeyman. No, I don't play fair. Like, every time. I can't wait to watch it. Oh, we just watched it like not even a month ago. So excited. Alright, we have our Annie's pattern. If y'all want to make a kitty cat, may I suggest, I have the mandala blanket that I'm working on. I will show that again next Saturday. I have that planned for every Saturday and then the last day, which would be Halloween. So, I'm going to add 2 rows of this. I think it's going to be good. I think we're going to be able to tell that it's a sugar skull eventually. I think it'll be alright. There's a giveaway. Do not forget. Comment. Okay. And also, the playlist. Like I said, I will link the playlist for our music, Crochettober music, and the playlist if there are like YouTube tutorials, which there are for the square and for the mandala blanket. So I will link both of those. They're already in the list, but they will be linked in the Crochettober YouTube makes, or I don't know what it's called, but it'll be down there. I'm going to link Melody from Melody's Cozy Crochet because she's joining in Crochettober. Anyone else who's joining in on Crochettober, I will add all of your videos to a playlist and they will all play Crochettober for days, am I right? Double checks. Make sure that's it. Okay, you saw the square, saw the new color. Squirrely Dance Day. Announced giveaway ends on the 31st. Don't forget. It's very much a treat, not a trick. The mandala blanket. We'll be playing New Phone, Who Dis. Nightmare Before Christmas is our movie. Kidnap the Sandy Claus by Korn. Yes. The Black Cat from Annie's. I think that's it. I think we did it, y'all. Crochettober 2022. Off to one heck of a start. Alright. Told y'all about Hocus Pocus on our party. Showed y'all Miss B's art. Okay. Don't forget, I'm gonna be here every day in October. My look will change. The mood will be the same. 'Tis creepy. So, I'm not gonna put that there because then it'll be in the background. It's gonna drive me crazy. Going to end with our funny, or our quote. They're gonna change. It just depends. And I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow because, okay, just collectively for the group, did we really think that I was gonna make it till the battery died? think we all know how much I talk. I think we all saw that coming. So the battery died. I'm back. I was so close, y'all. I was so close to the end. Being creepy, making it. Nope. But it kind of works out. I haven't told you my quote yet, and I meant to tell you guys. The clip at the front, like the song, hopefully it's in this one. If not, it'll be in there tomorrow for sure. But the clip at the front with like pictures and all that, the music is by Finn. That's right, my Finn. My sweet baby boy. So, no copyright claims here, am I right? So, he's the one who did that spooky tune. And Miss B drew our picture. It's Squirrely Dan's Night. I mean, the hubby and I may play, well, I guess we're all going to collectively play New Phone Who Dis, but the hubby and I really want to make a video of us playing that. I feel like that would be so much fun. But now I can just talk as long as I want to. I have no battery telling me what to do. Take that, battery. Do what I want. Alright, so anyway, y'all are probably over it though. This poor little thing. Stay. I'm gonna have to move these little dudes so y'all can see them because they're too cool. They're also for my beautiful Lisa, just like the crinkle or pillow. So, okay. Our ending. I hit those things one more time. Our ending for Crochettober 2022. During the day, I don't believe in ghosts. At night, I'm a little more open-minded. So, I feel that. Just saying exactly how that is. So, there are our goodies for Crochettober Day 1, 2022. I'm stoked about this month. That's putting it real mildly. Fun things planned. Fun makes planned. A dadgum giveaway that's a month long. Just, you have oodles of time to say hello, join in on that. The kiddos are getting involved. Miss B is drawing, and right off the bat, we have A Nightmare Before Christmas and Who Kidnapped the Sandy Claus, which is just such a good one. So yeah, I think that's everything. If not, I suppose I will come back and be like, hi, how are you? It's me again, Margaret, you know? Let's see. Square color giveaway, mandala blanket. Let's go through this together one more time. New Phone Who Dis, Nightmare Before Christmas, Kidnapped Santa Claus, black cat pattern from Annie's. We did it, y'all. 5. Crochettober Day 1. Oof. Sweat off our brow, am I right? We did it. It's in the bag. All right. So thank you guys so very much for watching. It's October, you guys. I woke up this morning and it felt like October. It was like 40-some degrees last night. So I went outside this morning. It was cold. I'm not a fan of the cold. I complained about the 110 degrees. I feel bad for complaining about the 110 degrees. I've been cold 3 times. Done. It's the only thing. I wish Halloween was in summer. That whole summerween thing sounds pretty hip. I do not like to be cold. But anyway, yes. It's quite the close-up, but I figured you need to see my straw hair one more time. And all worked out. So anyway, yeah. So it was chilly this morning. It is absolutely October. Eek. Just saying. So yes. It is what it is though. We're going to have an amazing, amazing month. I'm so very excited about all the fun things. I hope you guys come back and join me again. If you all want to get involved in Crochettober, it's going to be just like it was last year, just like it is for Crochet and Tell. If you guys want to send me your photos of anything that you're working on, anything, whatever, I will add them to the end of the video. They will just be like at the end with your name. Maybe if you guys want to make the blanket like this one, any of them, any blanket you want to make, send your photos. I will add them to the end. Yes, so thank you all so very much. At the end of this one will be a blanket by Miss Margaret. It was already in Crochet and Tell, but it's for Crochettober, so I feel like this should be in here. Okay, so it'll be in here. So thank you all once again so very much for watching. Ooh, last year it was Don't Go in the Woods. I should have thought of this. That's still a pretty good one. I think I'm going to stick with that one. even though I live in the woods. It's still a pretty good one. So I think we're going to stick with it for now. And perhaps I'll change it, but I like it. So I hope you all have a very spooktacular evening. Thank you for watching Crochettober 2022. Day 1, 'tis but day 1. May I remind you all, my beautiful, beautiful friends, my creepy, spooktacular friends, whatever you do this evening, don't go in the woods.